day is ending. Whatever has happened, successes, failures, happiness, or disappointments, now belongs to the past. In this moment, nothing is required of you. There is no task to complete, no role to play, no burden to carry. You are here simply to rest. Allow yourself to feel the gentle truth. This night is a gift. It arrives quietly, like a soft blanket spread across the sky. The stars above, even if hidden, shine their light for you. And the stillness that gathers in the dark is waiting to hold you. Take a slow breath in. And as you breathe out, imagine the weight of the day gently falling away. Each exhale is a small act of release. Each inhale is a quiet invitation to peace. Tonight, we reflect on one of the Buddha's most timeless lessons, the practice of letting go. Letting go is not about abandoning life or denying what has happened. It is about loosening the tight grip we often keep on our thoughts, our worries, our regrets. It is about realizing that the mind, like the sky, was never meant to be crowded with storms forever. As you listen, allow these words to flow over you like water. Do not struggle to remember or to analyze. Simply let them be. If sleep comes, welcome it. If you remain awake, simply rest. Both are forms of healing. There is an old Zen saying, "You only lose what you cling to." Think of the day you just lived. Perhaps there were moments you wanted to hold on to. Laughter, kindness, success. Perhaps there were moments you wished you could push away. Mistakes, worries, disappointments. But now, both kinds of moments are gone. What remains is the memory in your mind. And the mind, like a hand gripping too tightly, can ache from holding on. So tonight, we practice opening the hand of thought. We practice loosening our grip. We practice letting things fall away, naturally, the way leaves drift from a tree in autumn. Close your eyes gently, if they are not already closed. Feel the bed beneath you supporting your body. Notice how, without effort, the earth is holding you. Now, take a deep breath, slowly in, then slowly out. As you breathe, imagine you are standing by a wide, calm river. The moon reflects on the surface. The water moves slowly, carrying fallen leaves downstream. Each time a thought of the day arises, picture it as a leaf. Place it gently on the river, and watch as it drifts away. No need to push it, no need to chase it. The river knows where to take it. This is letting go. Simple, natural, gentle. Sometimes we think letting go means losing something important. But in truth, letting go is gaining space. When we unclench the hand, we realize we are free to receive. When we soften the heart, we discover it is big enough to hold peace. The Buddha once taught that clinging is the root of suffering. We cling to desires, to fears, to memories, to identities. We cling even to pain, because it has become familiar. But when we cling, our mind becomes restless. Sleep does not come easily. Peace feels far away. Tonight, as you lie in bed, you can practice a different way. The way of release. The way of surrender. The way of trust. Let the body soften into the bed. Let the breath slow. Let the heart open, even just a little, to the quiet of this night. Take a moment now to notice your body. Begin with the head. Imagine a gentle warmth, like moonlight, resting at the crown. With each breath, that light slowly melts away the tension. Down to the forehead, smooth and soft. The eyes, releasing the strain of seeing. The jaw, unclenching, falling loose and easy. The shoulders, lowering, like heavy bags being set down. The arms and hands, unclenching, palms open, empty and free. The chest, rising and falling, calm and steady. The heart, glowing faintly with peace. The legs, sinking deeper into the bed. The feet, free of their burdens, light and resting. Now the whole body, a river of ease. This body is not a battlefield tonight. It is a temple, where rest itself is the prayer. As you feel the body soften, notice the mind. The thoughts may still wander. That is natural. But instead of chasing them, allow them to pass like clouds. A thought arises, what if, why did, tomorrow I must, and you simply bow to it, then let it float on. You are not your thoughts. You are the sky that holds them. And the sky never struggles when clouds appear. It remains vast. It remains open. Let this be your meditation tonight. You are the sky. Thoughts are clouds. You are the river. Worries are leaves. And all things, clouds, leaves, moments, pass by, leaving only the quiet truth of peace. The night invites us to trust. When the sun sets, the world surrenders to darkness without resistance. Birds return to their nests. Flowers close their petals. Even rivers slow, as if to rest in the arms of the earth. Nothing in nature clings to the day. So, why should you? You too are part of this rhythm. The body was made to rest, the mind was made to quiet, and the heart was made to release. This is the gift of night. It teaches us that endings are not failures. They are simply pauses in the great cycle of beginnings. Zen masters remind us, rest is not idleness. Rest is the practice of life itself. So let this moment be your practice. Do nothing. Want nothing. Seek nothing. The greatest effort tonight is effortlessness. Take another deep breath and let it fall away with ease. Picture again the river in your mind. The moon is brighter now, silver ripples moving across the surface. The leaves of your thoughts continue to drift downstream. Some are small, tiny memories of the day. Some are heavy, deep concerns or fears. Yet the river carries them all, without struggle, without judgment. The water does not choose which leaf to keep and which to release. It lets them all go. And still it flows, free, unburdened, infinite. Let your mind become like this river. Trust that whatever arises will be carried away in time. You do not need to control the current. The Buddha often spoke of impermanence. All things change. The body changes, the mind changes, the seasons change. No joy lasts forever, and no pain does either. When we resist this truth, we suffer. When we accept it, we find peace. Lying here now, you can feel impermanence in the breath itself. Each inhale rises. Each exhale fades away. Each breath is born, lives, and passes. Yet you remain, watching, aware, untouched. Just as the waves do not disturb the ocean's depth, the rise and fall of breath need not disturb the stillness of your being. Allow me to guide you deeper into stillness. As you breathe, imagine your body lying on the surface of a calm lake. The water is warm, supporting you completely. You do not need to swim or struggle or hold yourself up. You are carried. Above you, the stars shimmer in the night sky. The universe watches over you, vast and timeless. And you, in this moment, are safe. Safe to rest. Safe to release. Safe to let go. Another breath in. And out. As you exhale, whisper gently in your heart, I release. Release what you cannot change. Release what does not serve you. Release the weight of tomorrow's worries, for tomorrow has not yet arrived. All that matters is this breath, this moment, this night. Now, let us reflect on compassion, not only for others, but for yourself. Often, we carry the heaviness of self-criticism. We replay what we should have done differently. We hold on to mistakes as if they define us. But tonight, you can lay that burden down. Place your hand gently over your heart, if it feels comfortable. Feel its steady rhythm, beating just for you. It has carried you through every moment of your life. It asks for nothing in return. Whisper inwardly, I forgive myself for this day. I accept myself as I am. I allow myself to rest. Let those words sink into your being like rain into thirsty soil. This is compassion. This is Zen. The night deepens. The body softens. The mind slows. You are learning the art of releasing, the art of surrender. Each breath is a small freedom. Each moment is a step closer to peace. And soon, without even trying, sleep will arrive, like a guest who slips in quietly, unannounced, yet always welcome. The night grows still. The world around you fades into silence. The only sound is your breath, steady, calm, alive. In this silence, wisdom arises. It is not the wisdom of books, or teachers, or even of words. It is the wisdom of presence. The wisdom of being here, fully, with nothing added, or nothing taken away. Zen often reminds us, when you sit quietly, doing nothing, spring comes, and the grass grows by itself. In other words, life unfolds whether we struggle or not. The grass does not force itself to grow. The stars do not push themselves to shine. And tonight, you do not need to force sleep. It will come when you stop reaching for it. It will come like the tide that always returns. Your only task is to be still, to breathe, and to trust. Let me tell you a story. Once, a Zen master and his student walked along a path after a heavy rain. The road was muddy, and at one point, they saw a young woman unable to cross. The master, without hesitation, lifted her up and carried her across. They walked on in silence. Hours later, the student burst out, Master, why did you carry that woman? We monks are not supposed to touch women. The master replied gently, I set her down hours ago. Why are you still carrying her? This is the essence of Zen release. How many burdens are you carrying still? A harsh word spoken years ago. A failure you replay over and over. A future you fear but cannot control. Like the student, you keep carrying what was meant to be set down long ago. But tonight, you can choose to let go. Not by force. Not by forgetting. but by seeing clearly that this moment is enough. The past is no longer here. The future is not yet here. Only the breath, only the stillness, only the night. Take a slow inhale. And as you exhale, imagine yourself setting down a heavy stone you've been carrying. Notice the lightness that follows. Again, inhale. And with the next exhale, release another stone. Stone by stone, burden by burden, you become lighter, freer, and softer. Soon, you carry nothing at all, and in that emptiness, you discover peace. Let's return to the body for a moment. Feel the crown of your head. Relax it, as if a soft breeze were passing through. Move down to the forehead. Let go of the tension there. There is nothing to think about now. The world can wait. Let the eyes soften in their sockets. The cheeks relax. The jaw unclenches. Let the tongue rest gently in the mouth. Feel the weight of your head sinking into the pillow, safe and supported. Now the shoulders. You may not even notice how much you carry here each day, but tonight, they can finally rest. Feel your shoulders drop, heavy and warm, as if melting into the earth. The arms relax, the hands unclench, the fingers soften. The chest rises and falls with ease. The heart beats gently, effortlessly. The belly loosens, unguarded, calm. The hips sink deeper into stillness. The legs release their strength. The feet surrender. From head to toe, the body is no longer holding. It is resting. It is free. Imagine you are lying under a great tree, ancient and wise. Its branches spread out like a canopy, sheltering you from all harm. The leaves whisper in the night breeze, a song of comfort. This tree has stood for hundreds of years. It has seen storms and droughts, sunlight and snow. It has bent, but it has not broken. It has lost its leaves, and it has grown new ones. The tree knows patience. The tree knows endurance. The tree knows peace. And tonight, you are safe beneath its presence. Rooted, grounded, timeless. The night carries you. The earth carries you. You do not need to carry yourself anymore. Allow the breath to slow. Allow the thoughts to fade. Allow sleep to approach in its own time. Remember, you do not chase sleep. You invite it. You make space for it, like clearing a room for a beloved guest. And when it comes, you welcome it with gratitude. The night is vast. It stretches endlessly, like a sky without edges. And within it, you rest, safe and held. Imagine the stars above, each one glowing quietly. They do not shout, neither do they rush. They simply shine. Likewise, you can simply be. No effort, no struggle, just presence. The moonlight falls gently on the earth. It touches rivers, mountains, fields, and forests. It touches your skin, soft and cool, as though whispering to you, "Rest now. You are part of this night. You belong." Let that light wash all over you, like water flowing down a stream. like silk wrapping around you, weightless, silent, and pure. Breathe. Feel the breath like a tide, coming in and going out. The tide does not ever hurry. It does not fear. It simply returns, again and again, just as the breath also returns, again and again. Now, picture yourself floating on calm water. The surface is smooth, like glass. Above you, stars reflect on the water. Below you, only stillness. The water carries you effortlessly. There is nothing to do, nowhere to go. You are held. Feel that weightlessness in your body. The muscles let go. The bones let go. Even the thoughts let go. You are floating. You are safe. You are free. Notice the silence between the sounds. Between each breath, there is a pause. Between each thought, there is a gap. This is where peace lives. Not in doing, not in thinking, but in the space in between. Let the silence deepen. Let it widen. And let it carry you inward. Imagine a candle burning softly in the dark. The flame is steady, not too bright, not too dim. It flickers gently, like a heartbeat. Now imagine that candle inside your chest. Its flame steady, its light warm, its presence calm. With each breath, the flame glows brighter, and with each exhale, it softens, rests, and steadies. This light will keep you safe through the night. Return to picturing the night sky once more. Countless stars above, endless and eternal. And within this vastness, you feel smaller and smaller, until the body feels as light as a cloud, until the thoughts drift like mist, until only awareness remains. Awareness without effort. Awareness that is content with simply being. There is nothing to fix now, nothing to achieve, nothing to control. The night has taken everything from your hands, and it is safe and totally enough. Sleep is near. It comes on its own, like the dawn that always follows each night. There is no need to call it, no need to reach for it. Just remain open, quiet, and still. And when it comes, you will not even notice. You will simply drift into it, as naturally as the moon drifting across the sky. The night is very still now. The stars have grown softer. The moon has climbed higher. And you are ready to let go completely. At this point, imagine lying on a quiet meadow. The grass cool beneath you. The night sky endless above you. Nothing moves. Nothing stirs. Only silence. You feel the earth beneath you, steady and strong. It holds you without question. It carries you without asking. You can rest fully in its embrace. Your body is no longer heavy. It is no longer tense. It is dissolving into the night. The arms melt into stillness. The legs drift into quiet. The chest rises and falls like a wave, slower and slower, until even the breath feels like silence. Finally, imagine a single star above you. It shines softly, not too bright. Its light reaches you, gently, warmly. It rests on your forehead. It rests on your heart. It rests on your whole being. This star whispers nothing. It only shines. And in its shine, you feel at peace. All your passing thoughts no longer matter. They fade, like clouds at night. One drifts by. Then another. But the sky remains clear. Always clear. Always open. Allow everything go. Let the body go. Let the breath go. Let the day go. Only rest deeply, fully, and in silence. Sleep is here, like a soft tide rising. It wraps around you. It pulls you inward, and you sink, without resistance, into its calm depths. There is nothing more to say, and there is nothing more to do. Only sleep. Have a peaceful night.